Let's bring in our sideline reporter, Madison Kaufman, with more on this series. Madison?
Thanks, Lynn. Even though these teams are located 890 miles apart, they're pretty familiar with each other. Their history dates back to their time in the Western Athletic Conference. What's up, Preston? I'm Madison Kaufman. Bulldog football is back in the Joe this weekend after a big road win against North Texas. Anthony DeRucci had an impressive rookie campaign in which he earned conference all-freshman team accolades, but he still knows he has to improve his game. Come on out on Thursday and watch the Duncan Dogs take on UAB at 6:30, and don't miss out on Saturday's game, Louisiana Tech against Middle Tennessee at 4 o'clock. These teams started meeting in 1966, which was the college debut of quarterback Phil Robertson, known better as the Duck Commander. Now guys, I know you've mentioned it several times, and if you've been to a Louisiana Tech basketball game, you've heard the term the Duncan Dogs, which dates back to 1982 when Carl the Mailman Malone and Big Will Simmons threw down dunk after dunk. What's up, Tech fans? I'm Madison Kaufman here from Tiger Stadium. Bulldogs are taking on the LSU Tigers at 6 o'clock tonight. The team's shooting well over 50% from the field goals. How can you keep up the momentum going into the second half?
Well, I think the momentum's going to come from defense, and that's where they got the lead, or we got the lead, and those stops that we didn't get, they got it closer. So we've got to have a much better defensive effort coming out of this halftime.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you. That's what's up in Ruston. Make sure to come out and support the Lady Texters and Duncan Dogs. So tell me about that day, your last collegiate game.
It was a great day. We get here, we warm up just like any other game, and I was feeling great, you know. And then when I started playing, you know, I was running up and down, and it didn't really feel any different than just any other day. But then I had gotten fouled, and I was about to go shoot some free throws, and I got shocked. And I remember being on the ground, and I looked up and I told my coach and the trainer, I was like, man, you know, I got to get off the court, like all these people are staring at me.
So this heart condition is obviously something that you've had for a while. You came in and actually had one heart surgery this summer before your freshman year, and then you had another heart surgery this past summer. What made you want to keep going, knowing that there was a possibility it wouldn't even work?
It was just a passion for the game. You know, I love playing basketball. I've been doing it for a while now, and it's given me like so many opportunities to do other things. So I think that and just my competitive nature. So like anything that I do, you know, I want to see it through to the end and not quit or give up or anything like that.
After the incident, why did you decide to stop?
I think it was just time. Yeah, I have a little boy, and he's my world, really, and I'd hate to not have to be here to look after him, you know, and basketball isn't the end-all, be-all thing in my life anymore, so I think just having him here is really what set things apart to make my decision.
How will you use your story and what you've learned from this whole process to inspire and motivate others?
I think it's just a testament, you know, to go out there and, you know, work hard every day, because, I mean, my teammates, my coaches, all of them can tell you, you know, like when I was out there, you knew I was out there. So it's just one of those things, like never take a day for granted, because, you know, like me, the ball stopped bouncing early. So, I mean, it's not just detrimental, but it's one of those things that you have to think about if you have it in your mind that you want to play professionally or keep going somewhere else, that, you know, you can't take days off, you can't take plays off and stuff like that. So I think I just kind of use that.
And your story is such a testament to so many others already, and that has made you the Courage Award winner for this year. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's a great honor. You know, I didn't think it was that courageous for me to do, but, you know, it was ultimately, you know, like a life decision that I just had to live with. And, you know, there's courage that comes along with it, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, it's not everything, you know, and I think that takes courage to realize that, you know, your sport doesn't have to define you. And once you find that purpose outside of your sport, and mine is coaching and working with other people, you know, it's not that difficult of a decision to make.
What's up, Preston? I'm Madison Kaufman. Bulldog football is back in the Joe this weekend after a big road win against North Texas. Career games from defensive end Jalen Ferguson and kicker Bailey Hale helped the Bulldogs to a victory last week. They'll try and keep things going on Saturday against UAB. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. Youth Sports Day is also on Saturday. Local athletes can sign up for a discounted ticket, a pregame on-field experience, and other perks. For more information, contact the Louisiana Tech ticket office. Fans can get ready for the weekend by stopping by Railroad Park for Rock the Railroad downtown on Friday, beginning at 6. And join the alumni tailgate at 3 p.m. in Argent Pavilion before the game. Softball begins fall ball on Friday at 6 against Henderson State and will have an inter-squad game at 9 a.m. on Saturday. The Diamond Dogs will also be preparing for the season with an inter-squad game on Friday at 5 and Saturday at 11. Come cheer on the Bulldogs against UAB. We'll see you Saturday, Tech fans.